Hello, my name is Rutledge, and I am running to become the next Virginia governor. Now, behind me is one of the schools here in Chesapeake, and it's being led wrong all over the city by the mayor named West, as well as the governor named Youngkin. Our schools have become terrorist training camps and prison recess yards here in our schools, where our kids can't even defend themselves against monsters without being suspended as well. Our kids can't even be defended from sexual assaults, as I hear that a transgender has also been sexually assaulted and we don't hear no record about it. I don't care, male, female, whatever you are, you have a right not to be touched in any way that you don't want to be touched, unless you screw up with your parents and they're giving you a spanking. That's just the American way. But your right to defend yourself when you go to school, you're trying to get an education, a bully comes around, a predator comes around, you're trying to fight them all. You go to the principal's office, you're like, hey, I was just defending myself, I wasn't trying to start no trouble. And the principal tells you, well, you get suspended also because you're sworn back. You're defending yourself. The problem is we are making our kids into cowards and making them in fear to defend themselves. So when these monsters come around, they just give up without putting up a fight. That ain't gonna happen in Rutledge, Virginia. You're gonna get your education. You're gonna be able to go on with your career. And the nonsense that's going on in these schools is not gonna happen anymore. That's under Governor Youngkin's way and Mayor West's way and the rest of these liberal cities that continue to destroy our kids' future. If the schools have their way, they will be building more prisons for your children than they would be going to college or going on in the world to work a job that they love and try to aspire to be the best that they can be. I can tell you Rutledge is all about making sure that they can be the best that they can be. They can't be the best going in a school that's suspecting their worst. It's not going to happen with Rutledge. It's not going to happen with anybody who wants their kids to go to school and feel safe and feel like that their kids' lives matter, not propaganda or political gimmicks. I can dedicate myself to making sure, even when I'm elected and they just say he's governor-elect, I'm going to give a call to the U.S. Department of Education. I'm going to give a call to the Virginia State Board of Education. And I'm going to tell them, all the Board of Education in our Commonwealth of Virginia will no longer exist. You're fired. You're gone. Just get your bags and pack and head the hell home. We are going to have our schools ran where our kids can grow and blossom and become exactly who they want to be. Free from being a victim to being the person that America wants them to be and who they will become. And that is by being able to make the free decision to do as you please, to get your job, get your opportunity, get your career, get your life the way that you want to. That's the real measure of freedom. It's not the real measure of freedom to be ran like an inmate and treated like a hostage. God bless you and God bless America. Rutledge taking over the schools.